Well, we're going to be learning together today. We're doing JurassiCraft 2.0. I want to preface this by saying I have never, ever looked into JurassiCraft 2.0, the Beyond 1.7 version. I've never looked into it. I've never looked at the wiki. I've never looked at their download page. I've never gone to their Twitter. I know nothing about it. So there's that. So I installed NEI because we're going to be needing it. We're going to be needing it big time. NEI. So that when we run into bizarre things to craft, like, I don't know, this laser thing.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Thank you for the host. We can actually see how to make it and what recipes go into it and so on and so forth. So that is going to be incredibly useful as we go. But what I know that we need is a ton of resources right off the bat. So we're going to need
Would you still
iron.
like me if I wore fruit on my head?
We're going to need gypsum. Of course, then we have to have the basic survival stuff. To survive, like to eat. To not get killed at night. So we're going to be working at all of that today. Just to kind of get started on JurassiCraft 2.0. And what I think we're going to ultimately do... This is a beautiful place. What we're ultimately going to do is make this a regular type of stream. So maybe once a week, maybe once every couple weeks, whatever it works out to be. The JurassiCraft 2.0 series, what this is going to be a stream exclusive kind of thing. So it's only going to show up on streams. Although I will be posting this footage probably to YouTube. Just keep that in mind. Alright? Alright. Good. Good to go. Good to start. Tree punching. Go. So I just spawned this world in. I haven't, there was no special seed. If you want to see the seed, it is such. Take a screenshot if you want. I don't care. And I haven't walked at all. I spawned in right over here. So I guess we just start by tree punching. Thank you for the follow. First of all, Harv. I almost said Han. Oh, Sneaky Foxy. That's a refollow. Thank you for the refollow. It's an exclusive stream thing. That singing is also stream exclusive.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
So I'm not really used to using NEI as well. I don't know how any of this really works. I haven't used it. I make a point of not using it usually. But there's just so much different. I don't want to be sitting here reading a wiki page the whole time, right? Thank you for the follow, Cool Tone. I don't want to sit here reading a wiki page, so we're going to, at the very least, have NEI open so that we can kind of get things going, get things moving without having to do a ton of research. So let's just make... Actually, we should have just made a wooden pick. Mine up some of this stone here.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Yeah. Oh, hello. This is already different. This is already different than the 1.7 version of the mod.
On my head?
It's already different. I can't... Already I can't cope! Already it's too different. We're gonna need torches or something soon. It's already getting dark. Probably because I had to kind of set things up, and while I was setting things up, the game was running in the background, and now it's almost nighttime. I didn't see any sheep around me. Saw some chickens. Maybe we should just quickly poke around, walk around, poke around, see if we can find a quick sheep or something to shear and get a bed going, because otherwise Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble right away. I don't see any sheep. I don't see any sheep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's lots of chickens around, but no sheep. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That means that we have to get some torches going. Maybe build a little dirt shelter, starter house, as you do. As you do in Minecraft. What I'm also going to do is get a quick sword going here out of stone. Just to get that moving. Maybe a stone axe as well to cut down some trees. Thank you for the loots. That was early loots. I appreciate those. You can, if you don't, or if you can't, support me with real money. There is always loots.com/poetplays. Those directly go to supporting me, and so on and so forth. All right? All right. Go up the giant mountain. Oh, there's pigs. Pigs will not help us sleep. But there seems to be a lot of gypsum around here. And that witch is standing right by the coal that I would need to light this place up. So, looks like we may have to right away go and fight a witch. This might end badly. This is 1.11 Minecraft, by the way. Like, I can't stress enough how new this is. How much more modern this is than the current Dinosaur series, which is in 1.7. I'm probably going to need a pig or so. I shouldn't kill them all. Because if this is anything like the other Dinosaur mods, I'm going to need some pigs in order to, like, get embryos going and stuff. So let's not kill them all. Of course, I'm guessing. But I'm confident that that's how it will be, right? Confident that that's the way it's going to be. Is this a new Let's Play world? Yes, it is. This is a new world. I just spawned it in, like, before the stream. It is a single player world. Does not say that I, in the future, might not put it onto a server somewhere, but for now, it is on a single player world. Just collect a bunch of this gypsum. I don't know. I think we use it for plaster and stuff, I think. Get more coal. JurassiCraft. Whoa! Yes, we're playing JurassiCraft. JurassiCraft. Yeah, right. 49 torches. I kind of like for a base area. If we're gonna build a base, I kind of like this little place down here. You know, because it looks kind of pretty. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. This place, like right here, looks pretty cool. Can't complain about it, right? Maybe this little base. There's some sheep. Ooh. We still have wood? Yes. Sheep. I don't have shears, so we're gonna have to slaughter some sheep. That's okay. There will be others. Let's just go like that. Another crafting table. Don't know where that zombie is. Getting freaked out.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way. Sleeping away. Okay. Spawn them in if you want. We're gonna go about it like I said. This is gonna be a fairly regular stream series, so I don't need necessarily any shortcuts. Especially given that streams are generally longer anyway. 2 hours or so each. I think we have time. We have some time. Shouldn't be laggy. I'm not dropping any frames. It's not laggy on my end. So if it's a little... If everybody's experiencing lag on stream, then I will definitely refresh the stream. As in, what are you doing with this... with the world post stream? Oh, no. This is not replacing Minecraft dinosaurs at all. Not at all. Not even slightly. I used up all my coal on those torches. Torches! I need coal so I can eat here. It's gotta be coal down here, right? No, this is just gonna be a stream series exploring the new JurassiCraft. The only way that I would replace the Minecraft Dinosaurs series is if the Minecraft Dinosaurs actual fossils and archaeology mod updated to 1.10 or 1.11. Then I would consider it.
Aren't we touchy today?
But they haven't, and so I won't. Simple as that. I could get charcoal, yeah, you're right. But if I have coal sitting right at my fingertips, why not do that rather than take the time to smelt down charcoal? Here we go. Guess mutton's as good as pork. One's not better than the other. Right? What is up? Roses are red, violets are blue. Poet is awesomer than you. Awesomer! I love this color of water. I tweaked it a little bit. Do you guys like this a little bit better? I don't know who was at the stream yesterday. I turned it down by like 14 more points. And I like this a lot better. It's not quite as bright blue as it was before, but still looks so good. I love it. Okay, those zombies, wherever they are. What is this? Moss? Can I just place it down? Oh. Okay. Can I bone meal it? We have a moss patch. I don't know what moss does yet. Maybe it does nothing. There's a dungeon. I see it over there. And I happen to camp out right above it. Thank you for the follow. Something mage. AJSA mage. Oh god. Okay, we just happened to camp out over top of that zombie dungeon, and this is the result. Come on. Okay, let's go brighten their day. Shall we? I can't over there. Oh no. Yeah, look at that. Get out of the way, Loots! Look at what we got! Look at what we got just now! Get off the screen, shameless advertisement. Go away. I mean, thank you for saying I'm the best, but look at what we got! Just right that way. Look at. We gotta. This may be the best chest that I've ever opened up in all of Minecraft. Thank you, Crazy Stitch, for the follow, and it's Will for the follow. This may be the best chest I've ever opened in Minecraft. Like, look, it's got a notch apple, first of all. That's number one. Notch apple. Not just a golden apple, it has a notch apple. It's got a Parasaurolophus skull, just because. Several plant fossils. It's got a Parasaurolophus action figure. Right-click in air to change gender. JurassiCraft record Pigeon Ace, don't move a muscle. JurassiCraft record Pigeon Ace JurassiCraft theme. Well, thank you guys for coming to the stream. That's the stream for you. Always leave on a high note. Goodbye. No, I mean seriously though. This is we're staying. We're playing. Man, if this other chest has just as much. I don't even need to say anything. I don't even need to talk at this point. Just enjoy the stream without talking. What? Two name tags, a Dilo action figure, Brachiosaur skull, Trike skull, Pigeon Ace Troodons and Raptors, cat. What the crap? Okay. I will die if I go out there one more time. This is insane, though. I mean, that clearly they've upped the loot drops or something in these chests, because that's not even. I mean, what can I say? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! You're Again, I don't even need to talk anymore. The things are happening and you guys know what I would say. I don't even need to say anything anymore. Died and lost all my stuff! Luckily, I knew where it was. Luckily. It was just up here. Right? I told you that we spawned right over there. I wasn't lying to you. But didn't I make a bed? Or I was about to make a bed and I didn't. And that was my first mistake. So it was down this way? Oh no. Oh no. Where's the sword? Did I get the sword? I got a sword. Can't see a thing.
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
Gonna eat that god apple soon. Oh, piece of bread. Perfect. There we go. Back on track now. Oh man, never mind. We're not back on track. I am running away. I am fleeing like a coward. It is happening. We are gone. Goodbye. No! No! When I logged, I respawned and I was like, it got that vertigo like I was about to fall to my death. Why am I up here? Why did I spawn up here? It's nighttime again. I was trying to get out of that cave. I was trying to leave. I was doing my best. This is 1.11, so it's got the new 1.9 mechanics. The death skeletons. Skeletons of evil. But we can manage. We can make it. Third try is a charm. Oh, you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. There we go. Get all my loot and leave. I got the bed. I have the bed.
Fix my pants.
Everybody, I have the bed. I did place the bed before, but I guess I must have ripped it up for some reason. Out of habit. Out of habit. Because I do that all the time on Time Shot. Alright. Let's cut down a tree. Let's cut down this tree. Blueberry was not involved in me getting scared. Alright. So, chest down. Let's just place everything in here. Okay. And then I'm going to move that to there, that to there, that to there. I'm going to take the coal, the wood, arrows just in case. And try something with the bone meal. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. That'll work, but that doesn't work. Oops. So there you go. Get some of those, get some of those. I don't know how... I think the moss grows. Maybe it needs... There's something else that I read up on called peat moss, or peat. And I think maybe you need that for moss to grow. I'm pretty sure, actually. So... That's just sitting there. I don't... Are these just for show or what? I guess we could look it up, right? If we look up moss... You make peat moss out of it. But then that's it. You can't do anything with peat moss.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
It's just for show, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get started, shall we? In the actual process. I had to do some chat management. Now, if I find a diamond, number one, that'd be great because we could play those records. All I'd need is one diamond. I'm also going to be looking for some coal. I'm going to need iron so that I can survive a little bit longer than 2 seconds.
Baloney. It doesn't make sense.
But I realized just now that I must have put some of the food, the 2 pieces of pork or whatever, in that chest because I have no food. Let's go ahead and grab those pork. Squid don't drop calamari yet, do they? I can wish, I can hope. Thank you for the follow, Scowling Spirit. Let's just do a little bit of scouting. That mountain. That mountain in the distance startled me. Wolves. I was about to kill them for food. Ah, cow. Mr. Mocking Cow, is that you? No. Die. Little mushrooms growing here and there. Do you usually see mushrooms growing in a normal forest like this? I don't know. I don't pay attention enough. Oh, there's more cows. Hashtag save the cows. I bet we'll find peat moss and stuff in that forest. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, get back here. Oh, man, you know what? I need iron, like, real bad. When you can't even kill a cow, that's when you know. Thank you for the follow. Frost burn the ice wing. It's a village. I thought I saw a village. I actually had to do a double take. I wasn't crazy. There is one right here.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
Wolves right outside the village and some sheep. I'm more interested in their little crops. They have carrots. I'll eat them right now. I do have bone meal, so... Oh, these are potatoes. So are those. Beets. More beets. Potatoes. Ah, here's some carrots. Why aren't these ones saturated? Like, oh, there they go. I guess because this is just spawning in now. Just loading in. Even the ground hasn't had time to saturate yet. That's crazy. Thank you, Gone Rhymes.
You there, computer man.
For the follow.
Fix my pants.
You there, computer man. Alright. I think that's all that we really need is just a few carrots to get us on our way. Good to know that all of this is growing here. Thank you, Mini J Jimbo. Thank you, Soap Essay. There's another cow over there. Oh, look at all these cows. Yeah, when I say save them, I mean slaughter them. Their entire family. Oh, this is great. Great. I hate killing cows. Cows are my favorite passive mob. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And that'll be food to last me for days. Days! Yes, this is a new survival series. We just started it about half an hour ago. I was gonna say an hour. It feels like it's been an hour already, honestly. But this is strictly for the stream. This is only exclusive to this stream and future streams. It will be posted to YouTube, but you'll see it here first, always. At least that's my plans for it. And as such, I think that this place will be modified for you guys watching live. Like, as you guys give me suggestions, those suggestions will directly affect how this world evolves. It's underwater cave with a bat. I just killed the mocking cow family. Maybe distant cousins. Distant cousins of the mocking cow family. There we go. I think that's, yeah, that should be enough coal for that. Yeah. Alright. So that food's cooking. We got more carrots and stuff in our inventory as well. You know what I should do? Let's make a hoe. And at least get a little crop going at the base of this mountain here. Yeah, just right down here. There we go. Invest today for carrots tomorrow. There. There. Now we're a little bit short on carrots, but that's alright. That's okay. Thank you for the follow. Asian horn. Wait. Something hornet? Insane hornet. There you go. I win. Alright, dive into the cave, shall we? Thank you, Kevin. Sorky. I don't know. Sorke. Thank you, Kevin, for the follow. I love this starting area that we've picked, though. Like, already, we kind of lucked out. It's right by a cave. It's right by a village. It looks beautiful. It's right by a mountainous area so that we can get some gypsum and stuff when we need that. It's got a giant forest nearby.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
I can't ask for a better starting spot, honestly. Honestly, can't ask for better. Adventure Time Monopoly. Can't say as I've ever played that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually make... You know what? I'll get it as I go. I was gonna say I'm gonna make another stone sword, but there's really no point. Honestly, if I collect some of the coal that I saw along the way here. Where am I? I'm lost! Already I'm lost. Thank you, Deluxe Slayer. Or, no, wait. Duck Slayer. There. If I collect some of the coal, then I can have iron cooked up. And with iron cooked up, I won't need another stone sword. With luck. Right? No, this does not mean... You should almost make a command. No, this does not mean the end of the other dinosaur world. I will not be getting... I mean, the only way I'd update the other dinosaur world is if they came up with an update for the fossils and archaeology mod. That's what I said before, and I'll say it again. The reason why I'm doing this stream exclusive is because the other dinosaur world exists, and I won't be getting rid of it. Ooh, hello, friend. Oh, gee, 5 hits. Fan mail? There is no place to send fan mail. You could always scan it and email it, I suppose. But I don't have a P.O. box, and I'm certainly not giving you my address, so... Email is probably your best bet. And or Twitter. What the heck? I thought that block of coal looked weird. Twig fossil. Well, that's not even funny. There's fossils everywhere here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And we can just mine them up with a stone pick? What was that? Oh, flint. Ooh. Pay dirt. What did I get? Did I get anything? I'm looking at my inventory every time I mine one of those fossils. Do they always appear near the coal? If that's the case, then I'll be mining up every block of coal that I see in my life. From now on. What did I... Need more coal. Give me those fossil blocks. I haven't seen any iron yet either, which is kind of a... What's going on here? Ah, here's some. About time. Man, that question. Will death replace Minecraft dinosaurs? That question's gonna be asked 1,001 times. There's the fossils I'm used to seeing. Ah, way more iron. Oh, this is that little cave in the bottom of my lake. Great. It won't let you use custom emotes. What? Let me see if I can use them. Yep. I can use them. When I know you're trying to be a troll. I know because it's what I would do. I know because it's what I would do. Ooh, what are these P blocks? I can't even start to guess what these are. Can't mine them up with a stone pick. Alright. Okay. I think it's about time we get an upgrade here. Let's set up shop right near these fossils right here. So, another crafting table. Can't ever have enough. And a furnace. And there we go. Can I mine these up with... I think I just broke that. Oops. Oops! Does Poet answer questions here? No. Never. Thank you, Ghost Cow, for that follow. Alright. Got my iron pick. Iron. And one more. I'll get a sword just for safety measures. Let's mine this up. Eh!
Get back.
Oh, I just used the stone pick again! I'm gonna burn that pick just so I don't use it by accident. Eh! Am I? Am I using the wrong thing? Do I need to use something else to get the fossils now? There might actually legitimately be another way to get the fossils now. That is an iron pick. What is your signature animal? Can't be prehistoric? Crap! You've asked this question before, I see. I don't really know. Nobody's ever asked me that before without me being able to choose a prehistoric creature. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Aaron Joshi and Electric Blue Phoenix. You have to wrap them with paper. Get the casting item and then right click. Oh, see, I knew there would be something else, right? I think it involves gypsum, so let's just right click here. Plaster bandage, is that what you mean? Thank you for the follows, man. Crazy follows. Thank you for the follows, Liam Hawkshaw, and Tested Centaur, and Crazy Gentleman. Thank you for the follows, all y'all. Yeah, I think I need the plaster bandage thing. Thank you, Younger Elk and Lodge Bear Jr. for the follows. You see that guy, Vanilla, who just said what he said in the chat?
You there, computer man.
You can ban
Fix
him
my pants.
on the YouTube side. I say that to his unsub. Okay, so there's another one. I'm not gonna do the same mistake. But what about these? Can I mine these up now? What is it? Petrified Ginkgo log. Jinko. Jinko. What? How do you pronounce that one? Jinko. I'm confused. Okay, so if we need plaster and all that, we might as well. What I'm gonna do, I have to find the sugar cane to get the paper, I guess.
My, aren't we touchy today?
Thank you for the follows, everybody. We got a giant follow train going. Definitely not a troll. Thank you for the follow. Definitely not. All right. Let's jump up, jump up. I didn't see any other iron down any of the other tunnels, but we're not done in here yet. Mine that, or smelt that. Get myself a chest plate, pants. Beautiful. Is that different, or is that just gypsum? Yeah, it's just gypsum. Looks different in the dark. Hi, gang. Yep. Goodbye. I'm just gonna. You just. Oh boy. All right. Well,
would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
They can't get to me here, right?
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Oh no! Oh, crap. Stone sword. I didn't have a chance to make my iron sword. I was just about to! Okay, we can take them one at a time, right? Okay, there's one. Not again. Not again. Get off of that, man. Rude. I'm smelting iron in there. Okay. Well, they disappeared. I don't know where they went. Don't question it. Woo! Oh. Okay, if they blow up in the water, great. Yeah, the beautiful thing about NEI is that you can basically go like this and see plaster bandage is this recipe. I love that for this. I never ever use NEI. This is one of the first times, legitimately. There's another dungeon in there. These chests again. If these chests are like the other ones, I won't even believe it. I won't even believe it. Just clearing the area a bit before I go and relax opening that chest. Let's make sure that no other bad things are going to sneak up on me. Alright. It froze again. You've got it at 240. Oh, is your internet a problem? Or is my stream just legitimately freezing? Is it you or is it me? Thank you for the follow. Oh, I should say thank you to the people who have followed properly, because I see a few names that I haven't thanked.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
All right, let's cuddle up to this spawner here, and let me see who I can say follow. Thank you to. Who I can say follow to. Okay, they said hello, and then Heyman, thank you for the follow. Ethan Scott, thank you for the follow. Can't find the email address? popeplays@gmail.com. It is on my YouTube About page. Alright. Let's open these chests. See what kind of swag we got. Pretty good. T-Rex action figure. Dilo skull again. Twig fossils. I don't know what to do with them yet, but I'll keep them. The same JurassiCraft record. A regular golden apple. Loaf of bread. This one. Another notch apple. Aphid in amber. Aphid. Interesting. Interesting. Not quite as epic as the first two, but still pretty good. Still very, very good. I mean, they all had little action figures in them. I think it's just sheer luck, though, that we found that many dungeons already. Right around the corner from each other. Insane. Insane. Thank you for the follow, Blue Maroon. What a maroon. As Bugs used to say. Let's make a helmet. And what can I do with Aphid Amber? I don't know. Can we... Aphid Amber. Clicking on it does nothing, so... I don't know. Thank you, Kid Claw, for the follow. do win live stream? Like WinCraft live stream? I wish I could follow you on Beam, but I can't. I have been watching since the original Dinosaurs. I'm glad you are awesome. I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Are the action figures 3D? Well, let's find out, shall we? Can I place one? Whoa! 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 That scared me. It like... If I right-click... That is freaky, man. They actually take up a block space. Like I can walk over top of them. That is cool! I like that. I kind of wish that they looked more toy-like and not so much like the actual model just shrunk down. But that's still something. It's still something. Keep them there for inspiration, maybe. But there. Thank you for the follow, Creepier Flame. And Glassy Ox, I saw you too. All right, let's see. We have that done. The iron bit. Not sure what to do with the amber, but I assume that we're going to need an analyzer. And if I'm not mistaken, to get the analyzer going, we need gold.
You there, computer man.
Loads
Fix
of gold.
my pants.
So... Is it daytime or nighttime? Let's just sleep anyway. Something's shooting at me. Okay, let's get rid of some of these things again. Man, we have so many now. Look at all these little records. All of these little records that we've gotten. We've got different skulls. Can I place the skulls down? No. Just checking. Parasaur. Okay. So there's the Parasaur male. And there's the Parasaur female. Cool. You went to Canada for the first time a week and a half ago? Hopefully people were nice to you. Alright. I need sugarcane as well. So let me just keep my eyes peeled for that. I would have thought I would have seen some around here. I wasn't really looking for it earlier, so... Let's go and find out if we can find some sugarcane. I'll just retrace my steps. I don't remember if I saw some before or not, so... Let's go past where I went before. Kind of following this riverbed. Have they made sugarcane like ultra rare now? Oh, there's some. Actually, let's grab the whole stock. Did this mod update again? Well, this is the 1.11.2 version. version 2.0.5, I believe. 2.0.5 or 2.0.6, I can't remember. The latest one that I had on their website. For Minecraft 1.11. I think I have all the sugarcane. This is it. 6 little stalks. 6 little stalks? Why is there no sugarcane anywhere? Whatever. Whatever. Thank you, Melanator.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Yeah, I would. Thank you for the host. I mean, thank you, Cool Sharky, for the host follow. I'm mixing them up now. Thank you for the follow. Hi, puppy. Who's a good puppy?
I'm sorry, are you from the past?
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna grow the sugarcane. They grow better on sand. I don't know how many of you know that fact, but they do grow better on sand. So let's just throw them down there. Can't bone meal them, can you? I don't think so. Maybe you can, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna let those grow. So that's gonna give us the paper that we need. And then the wool that we need. I didn't kill all the sheep, did I? Let's just look around here. There might be other sheep right over here. Ah, there's one. Are there more than one? There's one. Baby zombie. Oh, another baby zombie. That's a skeleton. That's not a sheep in there. All right. So just the one? Just you? No. No. No, no, no. No, no. There were other sheep. I saw them over there. All right. Let's go shear them. And I'll stop off by that taiga forest just to see if there's anything new of note in there as well. Whoop. I was looking at chat and running into a giant pit. They don't grow better on sand, Poet? Yes, they do. They did a whole video on it. Well, so did Etho, and he proved it. So, what? Did they fix it so that it's the same now? Because I remember it was a well-known fact that it grows better in sand. Unless it was just by random chance, but I get the impression he did a lot of testing. It was Etho way back in the day. Thank you, Artie the party. Auntie the party. I think the pre-ordered version of Saurian will be on Steam. Not so sure if this will happen, though. Turns out that there will be 10 achievements in the game. I don't know what the pre-order version will be on Steam. If that's the case, then it won't be pre-order. So, I mean, unless they're talking... Is there a version of it released already for pre-orders? I don't know. I haven't been following it that closely to know.
Get back to work, you slacker.
But Saurian looks like it's going to be a cool game. That's all that I know about it. Not seeing too much different in this spruce taiga here. Not seeing too much out of the ordinary. Which is a little disappointing. I was expecting there to be something new. And maybe I just haven't explored it enough. I've been streaming for exactly 1 hour and 40 seconds. Be this on be. Whoa! Let me not. Let me not read comments and then dive into a ravine. Oh, that would have been the funniest death, though. Yes, this be on Beam as well. Beam.pro/poetplays. That's why you can hear Patrick saying "leedle leedle leedle lee," and so on and so forth. That's where those follows come from, in case you are wondering. If you want your name to show up in a follow, you gotta follow me on Beam. It's the only way. Am I lost? Where's my... Ah, here we go. Alright. So now I must have enough. This parasaur, I gotta admit, it kind of scares me every time I walk up. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's you. I have enough wool now to...
I'm sorry, are you from the past?
Something with that gypsum. The sugarcane is not growing yet. Do I need iron for... I should keep it, I guess, just in case. What does petrified ginkgo log do? What is it good for? Let's refer to this. Ginkgo. Ginkgo leaves, ginkgo sapling, soft tissue, ginkgo DNA, ginkgo slab. Hey? I guess I need an analyzer or something for all that. I guess.
You there, computer man.
Yes.
Fix my pants.
Okay. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff yet. Wait, so they're not doing pre-orders? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused by what you're talking about. Alright. I do need lots of iron as well, so even though I have a full suit of iron, I need to get more. Good night, guys. Good night, Poe. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Good night. Hi, Tort. You've been a sub since 10K? The Slenderman special? That's Wynn's favorite video of all time. Oh, I saw you. Not just any coal. Ooh, hello. There seems to be special coal, for sure. Special coal. I need to go downwards, not upwards, so this is the right way. What was that noise? I thought I just heard something. Maybe it was in the song, but I thought it sounded like a turkey. If that makes sense. It was like a gobbling sound. Could it have been? Could it have been? Jinko log. There's a fossil. There's more fossils. Ah, gold! Gold! We won the UHC again. Now I need coal. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kill. You reached level 19 on beam. Congrats.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
Congrats. You get experience for watching. So the longer you watch, the higher level you'll be. Where are the rubber booties? Well, I just saw gold for the first time a split second ago, so I'm gonna say that my rubber booties are up ahead. But in case you're wondering, I always have a pair underneath the real pair. Just in case, you know. Thanks, games. The games? I like games. Hi, cutie pie. There we go. So that's diamond level down there. I am so scared to be on this ledge there. Okay. Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of gold at all. Emerald. Here's skeletons. Rabine. Oh man, this is... I can't even. Thank you for the follow. Zombies hate. And... yeah, I think I missed one, but thank you for the follow. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. I'm just like super into this game. Whoa! Oops. Couldn't even touch him. He matrixed past my sword. Alright, there was a little piece of emerald right around here, wasn't there? We'll pick that up. One emerald. No fortune picks. Yet. Okay, we're gonna need... there's more. We're gonna need a bucket, so... let's get back up and make a bucket. Thank you, Sparky and Son, for the follow! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You finally made it! Made it to a stream. How is it going, my friend? We are playing JurassiCraft for the first time ever! And for some reason, my voice sounded very southern as I said that. First time ever. Mr. DNA. Mm-hmm. I needed a bucket. And, oh! Wait a minute. Wait. All my wood's gone. That's not a good sign. Whoa! Follows. Whoop! Follows. Show you the dinos? I got the dinos. Hold on. I have... Wait a minute. Where did those others go? Now that I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute. I lost those T-Rex toys. They were down here, weren't they? By this dungeon? Wait. Where am I? What is this world? Down this way? I am so lost now. Eh? Where did we put those toys? The T-Rex toys? Down here? No. This way? Eh? I am so lost. Well, we have a parasaur toy. I don't know where those other ones went. Oh man, I gotta find those. My T-Rex!
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
So this mod has a cool type of thing. Where you can actually get little models, miniature models, the actual dinosaurs. And then you can just kind of stare at them and admire them and love them and appreciate them. So there's a hadrosaur, parasaur, parasaurolophus. It was this way. No, I just went down that way. Huh? Down this way? I'm so confused as to where...
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
I thought they were linked up, these two caves. And yes, I'd love your fruit on your head. Thank you. Oh, that's a dead end. Can I just use, like, spectator mode and just find it? Please? I know it's around here somewhere, the entrance to that cave, and when I find it, it's going to be so obvious. I'll have walked over it 7 times. Okay, I went down there. Let's drop down here. Maybe it's down here. Oh, it is down here. It is down here. There's our T-Rex. And grab them so I don't lose them. Ooh. Grab that too. So we also have those T-Rex, in case you want to see another dinosaur. There's a T-Rex for you. So, that's what we have so far, in terms of T-Rex toy. Wow, those teeth are rather detailed, aren't they? Say ah. And then we've been basically just collecting twig fossils, gypsum powder, amber. We had a little aphid amber. Basically just getting started. So this is the first time I've ever seen this mod. Thank you for the follow, April Lover. First time that I've played this version of the mod. So, oh boy. No! Why? Oh, it survived! It survived! It survived! They all survived. The scream was for nothing. Scream was for nothing. I mean, it still sucked, but we got our toys back. Where did that guy come from anyway? Where did that come? Thank you, Black Ops 0 for the follow. Let's get up here. I bet he came from over here, so I'm gonna light this up. Look at this dark and evil place. There's a friend of his. Don't you flash me! I don't enjoy it! Thank you for the follow. Metronic. Z or Z. Alright. So that should be... We should be safe now from creepers and death. Oh, you can get real ones. Trust me, you can get the real ones. The real dinos. But it's apparently a process. So the way that it works... we have this gypsum powder stuff that we can get. Where is it? I have some right here. So gypsum powder. We also have these skulls that we can get. I don't know if they are relevant at all. We have amber that we can analyze, possibly like Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. Oh, there's another. Cool. You just have lots of these little action figures. So what you do is you take the gypsum stuff. So gypsum, and you can get the plaster bandage. And once you have the plaster and bandage, you go into this cave, or a cave. You find fossils that have been preserved.
You there, computer man.
And once you found the fossils, you have to grab them and then wash them. And once you wash them, you analyze them, I think. And then once you analyze them, you can do something, cultivate the DNA. There's a huge process. It's not easy. And once you do all of that, you cultivate your DNA, you get your... Like, here's an example of one of the fossils right there. And I cannot get that. I can't mine that up without the plaster bandage stuff. So you got to be careful with it all. Like a real fossil, right? What? Yeah, the 1.7 version. So this is based on the 1.7 version, basically. This is the we're playing it in 1.11.2, so the newest version of Minecraft. Can't get any newer. Well, you can, but as far as mods go, you can't. And this is... I decided that... When I saw that there was a 1.11 version of it, I decided that we had to do this stream exclusive first look JurassiCraft 2.0, and it's so detailed that it'll take me forever just to get one dino, but hey, it'll be worth it in the long run, I hope. Seeing that first dino, even just grabbing the fossils with the plaster and all that, to me that is so interesting. That to me is like childhood dream, paleontology dream. Yeah, there is a Technic version. There is a Technic launcher version of this one as well. The 2.0. But I'm just using it straight up Forge, no launcher, no other mods. Except for NEI, of course. Just so y'all know. Ooh. You also have these little coal deposits, which aren't real coal. And they drop those twig fossils. I don't know what the benefit of that is yet. Guess I'll learn. More
you there, computer man. Fix my pants.
I see diamonds. I see diamonds! Oh! That means that we can play some of the custom music that we found. That's what that means to me. Thank you for the follows, everybody. AJB. Any more diamonds down here? What level are we on that there are diamonds? Level layer 12 on the nose. Thank you, Xanthium. Thank you, Gadgetbot. Are you a real person or are you a bot? Oh, there's Amber. Not the person, the the substance. What the crap is with all these follows? Thank you all for the follows. We are
That's
harvesting
baloney. It doesn't make sense.
mosquito in amber. Well, isn't that Jurassic Park-ish? Oh God. Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Oh boy.
Would you still
Don't
like
die.
me if I wore fruit on my head?
Get me out of there. Oh crap. Hide behind a wall. I'm shifting like they can't see me. Thank you all for the follows. Miles the Great. Nick Man. Whoops! I saw you. There we go. Maybe if they hit each other. Oh, I should have grabbed. I should have grabbed wood. That would have helped. So we've been a little bit lucky with these dungeons to the point where I'm almost wondering if they didn't up the spawning rate of dungeons as well. I mean, we've found so many. Is that to the surface? No. Oh, it's just colorful water. The dungeons are so abundant. We found 3 of them so far, and we've only been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. And they've got, like, amazing stuff in them. Like, to the point where I don't need another one of these discs. I'll take it just because. I don't need another Parasaur action figure. I got 2 of them already. Aphid Amber. I'll take 2 of the Brachiosaur action figure. Another one. Man, like I don't need. It's too many. Too many. But I'm kind of happy that I found a skeleton. That I found the skeleton dungeon there. I'm gonna need wood to get more torches though, so I guess I have to go back to the surface. If I see diamonds or gold along the way, then of course I'll stop, but I just need more torches. More. I have plenty of coal, 28 anyway. I can get more because it's abundant too. Which way's up? Which way's up? Indeed. All right, this way. I think.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Working on getting back to work. Don't rush me. This way. Yeah. I saw the Parasaur action figure in there, if that's the one you're talking about. I got the Brachiosaur one in my inventory. I don't need... Whoops. I don't need more of them. You know what I mean? Like... Why? I don't need more. Thank you for the follow. Hired nut. Hired 750 nut. I am so getting lost in here. I just know it's gonna happen. Like already my brain is having trouble figuring out where I am. Maybe I shouldn't use that to pillar. I'll use this. Black wool. It'll also act as a marker, more or less.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
Song request? No. Nope, there is not. We're just playing Monster Cat tracks. Because it is copyright free. Basically. For all intents and purposes. Huh. So that's the male gender. Why did I keep placing the male gendered one by accident? There's the female version that I've seen before, actually. The male one definitely resembles closer the one that you'd see in like Jurassic Park. in some ways. Some ways. Thank you, Mr. Gaming Gecko. Vegisaurus, exactly. Thank you, King Ryan, for the follow. Thank you, Charlie, for the follow. Oh.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Thank you for the follow. I saw you too. Missed you, but I saw you eventually. Alright, look at all this junk. I say junk now because, like, this is ridiculous. There's no way I should have this much so fast. Not really complaining, but I guess it takes its time to
Get back to work, you slacker.
Tovaric? Thank you. Thank you, Wildfire. Okay, so we have diamonds. First of all, we needed some trees. Oh, yeah, the little dilo. Right. See what the other gender looks like. Okay. Okay. Interesting. A little bit different than the 1.7 version. A little bit different. The 1.7 version was more purple-ish, which I kind of liked, I'll be honest, but that'll do. That'll do. I found 3 dungeons near me. Never mind 2. I found 3 so far. 3 gave me this. So that's pretty good luck. I think that's almost too good a luck. That's why I'm saying that gypsum powder is not useless. How could you say that it's useless? If you look at gypsum powder, it makes the plaster. You can't make it without it. How is that useless? Neo. You can make stone out of it as well. Speaking of the plaster, our little thingamabobs there, sugar canes, they are growing. Let's go harvest. Yo, Beast Gamers, what's up? Oh, got a text from my mom. Huh. I don't know what she's even talking about. She found money in her bank account and is shocked by it. Alright. Yeah, that's enough to make some paper. Is that enough to make any paper that we need? Maybe not. Maybe I should actually invest this again into growing more.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
Let's go and do that. Can anybody confirm or deny that the sand grows it faster? I swear to God that Etho used to say that it grew faster on sand, but now people are questioning that again. I don't know. Thank you, Potato Cooker, for the follow. And Munchie for the follow. Okay, so we have that sugarcane growing. We have enough wool. We have plenty of wool. We have an apple. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot that I just harvested that tree. Okay, I don't need those on me. Don't need those. Oh, yeah, we do. I was about to do this, and then I forgot completely. So let's make ourselves a thinga to play the music. There we go. Jukebox. Let's pause our music playing in the background for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and put in. Let's do it. We've got 3 of them, 3 different ones. They're all the rest are the same. So let's play the JurassiCraft theme first of all. Get that one out of the way because it is the theme song after all. Da 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 da. ocarina. Is this Zelda? This is the theme. The theme to the series. You're supposed to get inspired. Inspired by dinosaurs. Bing! Oh, okay, it goes on. Man, it goes on, doesn't it? All right, next. We get the idea. We get the general idea. This one's called Troodons and Raptors. That drum is a little intense, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I don't know that I'd, like, put that on in the background and just start, like, mining and stuff. You know, go about my day in Minecraft. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, the little dudes with the giant eyes. Indeed.
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
Thanks, Judge Judy. Alright, we get the idea. Thank you for the follow, Sigmoid Raptor. That was your song right there. Troodons and Sigmoid Raptor. So this one is called Don't Move a Muscle. Get it? Because, you know, T-Rexes and all. So here's a skeleton around me somewhere. I like this one. I just heard a witch. I like this one. This one's the most epic of them all, I think. It's got that little vibration noise. That very deep bass. It's supposed to simulate T-Rex footsteps, I mean. Right? That one's a cool one. I like that one the best out of all three. All three that I've found so far. I don't know if there are others. Thank you, Extant Walk, for the follow. All right, we need to jump back down now and get more gold, I believe. Let's, actually, you know what? Woo! Hello! Hello, lady. You missed! Yoink. Ooh. Alright. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stone now. Let's turn back my music. Music time! Let's get some stone here and cook up the gold and the iron up here. Comfortably up here. Yeah. Okay, and do this, and do this. Gold and iron. I thought I had more gold than that. 2 little pieces. I'm beating up on women. Yeah, exactly. How do you know it was a woman? Assuming gender. Alright. That is a big amount of zombies, isn't it? There's something down there, isn't there? There's gonna be another dungeon. I betcha. I betcha. This cave goes in so many directions that there's almost too much to explore. You know what I mean? It was a witch, true, but there could be male witches, can't there? Assuming gender roles. I can be a witch if I want to. Don't assume my gender. Okay. Up this way. I need
Would you
to
still
get...
like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Okay, let's see. First of all, let's see what it takes to make an analyzer. Let's, like, break that down right now. And start gathering the appropriate resources right now. Okay? So first things first, let's get the daytime back. And we're going to look in our new NEI inventory. And look up... let's look up analyzer. Okay, because we know that's a thing. It's always been a thing.
Computer man. Fix my pants.
Hello. Wait, what? DNA extractor? Requires one analyzer? DNA sequencer requires 3 of them? And a computer screen? Thank you, KJ Florida. Yeah, this will be posted on YouTube later. Those who are asking. No. This will bring back to the cheesecake versus pie debate? No. No, it won't. Because there is no debate. There is no debate because it is a cake. Cheesecake is a cake. It's just like how shortbread is technically a bread to avoid tax in Scotland. So don't get me started. If shortbreads can be a bread, cheesecake can be a cake. That is my new argument. So, analyzer. What we need, piece of glass, that's easy. Nuggets, that's easy. A laser and an advanced circuit. The laser needs a basic circuit. I should have grabbed some redstone. Okay, so I can make that probably right now. I can make 2 basic circuits. Okay? So that's to get the laser. Advanced circuit, you need 2 of those. So, ooh boy. I need a lot more gold, don't I? Those 2 little ingots are not going to be good enough. And down we go. Dessert and biscuit. It is a biscuit, though. I know it is, but it's... Come on. You can't tell me... Like, here's the thing about shortbreads, right? So the reason that they're called breads... This is historically the reason that they're called breads. Is because there was this tax imposed on any baked bread. Or no, any cake, I mean. There was a tax on any cake or cookie or biscuit. Thing like that. From what I understand. And so what they did is they called it a bread in order to avoid the tax. And as far as I can tell, the tax man bought it. Like, that's good enough. Calling it a bread, it is a bread. So if historically something as significantly different as a shortbread being a bread can be passed off by a government body as a bread, a cheesecake, which at least resembles a cake, should be considered a cake, right? Why am I still talking about this? Always comes up every stream. In every stream I have a new argument as to why it's a cake. You can't fight back forever. You just can't. Okay, I came up here to get something. Oh yeah, a bucket. I came all the way back just to get a bucket. A bouquet. Kind of annoys me. I didn't change the the watercolor inside of the bucket. I might have to do that. Because I changed the watercolor. That's obvious. When you pour it, it's the right color. But inside the bucket, it's that darker blue still. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, back down to diamond level we go. Oh man, I am so used to having feather falling that I just about dropped all the way down to the bottom. Cheesecake equals cake. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Support me in any way you can think of, including admitting that cheesecake is a cake. A little bit of lag as I was pouring that water into the lava. This mod does some weird updates or something. Every time lava gets updated, the game lags a bit. Strangely. Thank you for the follow, somebody. Thank you for the follow, Bob. Bob. Thank you, big money. Right. Let's see if we can't find some... Gold is what I want more than diamonds, I'll be honest. So, like, I'm at diamond level, but honestly, the gold is really... Because then I can get those circuits down and at least start getting, like, the analyzer going. At least. Thank you, Little Zero, for the follow. There's some redstone, too. I can't forget to get that. Because I just missed that stuff, too. And there's more of that ginkgo, whatever it's called. Ginkgo. Petrified ginkgo. Thank you, Vibex Ninja. There we go. Redstone all the way. It's probably all the redstone we'll ever need. It's just that little batch. But I'll get the stuff over here just in case. Over there. After I've cleared this out. And explored a little bit. Ooh, gold! Finally. This UHC is going great. There should be a UHC-ish thing. Where you have to race to analyze a T-Rex or something. Like, first one to get a T-Rex wins. The race, it's like when we did the time shot race to the moon mod. Except this time we race to get a T-Rex. Huh? Huh? Any takers? Because you'd need someone to go out and get as much gold as they could. You'd need at least to use the gold on that rather than apples. Man, there's mobs everywhere. I'm seeing emeralds everywhere too. I don't need it. Okay, dead end. Let's fight. Backed into a corner. They really don't care these days. Cool. Thank you all for the follows. The Mofo Twins and the Bruins NHL fan. I'm sorry for your loss. A little dated joke. The playoffs are already well underway. My team isn't in the playoffs either. Hugs, hugs. We can go to NHL therapy together. Thank you for the follows, Space Pancake. Okay, there's some gold too. Alright, so I've cleared out a lot of this cave now. I think we can finally safely gather some of the stuff that we found. That goes on, but let's at least get the gold that we have, right? What's WebRTC and what does it work on? Does it don't work on Chrome? Yes, WebRTC does work on Chrome. It certainly should, anyway. Woo, hello. WebRTC is basically the communications protocol that they use for low latency video. Not to get too technical with it, but WebRTC is basically the thing that runs Beam. So if it didn't work on Chrome, that'd be a bit of a big issue.
You there, computer man. Fix my pants.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
Where was that other gold that I saw? Thank you for the host as well, by the way. Let me see.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on my head?
I'm missing some gold here. Like I've passed it up, thinking I was gonna go back to it. And now I've lost it. Okay, let me try to think about this. Okay, so we came down here, and then I went this way. This dead end lava. Went this way. Thank you for the follow, Somo. This way? No, definitely not this way. Looks like a human has been here before.
I'm sorry, are you from the past?
Ooh, diamonds! Once again. And some gold. Okay, well, here's this gold. I don't know where that other gold went. Why can't I ever find a cave like this in a UHC? Seriously, though. We found enough gold for a sword, an enchanting table. We found enough gold for like several apples. Man, thanks, Boomhour. You from Texas? Or is that just a coincidence? Okay, nothing new that way. Okay, let's try to find that other gold that we passed up. Are there fossils in JurassiCraft? Of course there are fossils. I got a twig fossil on me right now. There's that. Twig fossil. There's gypsum.
You there, computer man.
There are fossils,
Fix
but they
my
are
pants.
rarer. Like, I have to admit, I haven't seen that many of them. Thank you for the follow, McFarlane's. Where did that gold go? Like, it's just got up and left. It just disappeared on me. This is why. This is why I should actually stop and get it when I see it. Maybe I did get it. I don't know. I have 19 gold. That's good enough. Thank you, Tiger Eye. Oh, this is new. Oh, hello.
Would you still like me if I wore fruit on
What
my
kind of
head?
fossil are you? Or mosquito amber. Not a fossil. Amber. Okay. Now we have to go up. Oh, there's more amber right there. More gold. Pay dirt again. That's a different kind of amber. It is aphid amber. There's gonna be something over here. Bet. Nope. I bet wrong. I bet and I lost. This goes on forever, though. This goes on for days. So, I mean, there's gonna be things like diamonds, gold. Woo! Careful. Almost broke the #1 rule of Minecraft. So, there are gonna be diamonds, gold, fossils, so on in there. Since we're setting up shop basically directly above this, I'm not too concerned about exploring it all right now. We can always get around to it later, right? We're not making a new dinosaur world, don't worry. The one that I've recorded is continuing. This is a stream-exclusive JurassiCraft 2 playthrough. Where's the... Do I want to go up there? Yeah, I guess I do. Thank you for the follows, everybody, by the way. I haven't been thanking everybody who comes to the thing. Thank you, Anna. On a mission. I'm on a mission. It's creative, that name. Thank you, George the Clock. Who else did I miss? Did I miss someone else who followed? Probably. I apologize if I did. Thank you, Haniel Plays. I've never heard of that name before. The Haniel part. Very unique. Did I miss my way up? Ah, here's the way up. With the black wool. The vibrant black wool. Thank you, Fox Detroit. Michigan, represent. Thank you, Mutant Zombie. Who follow. We are dinosauring it up in here. Spamming our chat. The action figure will now spawn as male. We got some action figures for those just joining the stream. T-Rex, man. There's a female, there's a male. We got a little Dilo. This is a male right there, I think. This is the male Brachiosaur. Whoops, he disappeared. We have a female, I'm going to say. Parasaur. There you go. Dinosaurs. I'm gathering stuff, basically the preemptive stuff, just to gather enough what we need to get. If I could form sentences, that would be great. We're trying to get enough to get at least some fossils going. You know what I mean? Because we look at the NEI. Okay, we got the analyzer here. And this is what we need to get the analyzer. So we need all of that. That's easy to get. Iron ingots or iron nuggets, super easy to get. Okay. Advanced circuit. Now that's where it gets difficult, where we need 2 basic circuits. Basic circuit needs lots of gold. So all this gold throughout. Storage disk. We have diamond, that's fine. Basic circuit. So that's going to be our first recipe, is the basic circuit. Okay. That'll get us the laser. And we need the advanced. So we need 3 basic circuits, which means that we need to craft that twice, because that gets 2, and we need 3. Okay. So shall we begin? First of all, how do you get nuggets? Okay, great. Great. Just making sure. Thank you for the follow, Night Wolfie. Okay. So now we have stacks of the stuff we need. So the recipe was something like that. Something like that. Okay, and we need to do this twice. Okay. And now, so 2 of those, a nugget there, and that there. Okay. 2 of those. Nugget there. Nugget there. Nugget there. Okay. Advanced circuit get. We've got it. It's gotten. Laser. That's step 2. Oh, we need... Okay, we have the other one. So nuggets on the side, redstone, the basic, and a diamond. Like that? Cool. We're coming right along here. We're gonna get our first little machine. I'm so excited. Okay, now we can just craft it, which is the nuggets, basically L shape, and in the far corner, a piece of glass. Okay, so we, the easiest component we really haven't tried to get yet. So let's just go dig up a bit of this sand down here. I'll grab the sugarcane while I'm down there. That's kind of why I'm going out this way. Thank you, Doge JB. Thank you, Mister. Turd Mister. You're a dirty person. Dirty. No offense to your name, but exactly. All right. What are we doing now? The glass. Right. I've forgotten already. I don't even know where we are. Oh, the sand! I didn't get the sand! What am I even thinking? All right. You know what? I need to offload some of this stuff in my inventory anyway. Carrots I don't really need. All right. Thank you for the follows. Dark Gamer YT and Blame Cosmic and Roaring Riot. Or Roaring Rio 8, but pretty sure it's Riot. Thank you, Niska. All right, sand. Can't forget sand. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Little Dicky Lathan. Okay. Sand. Done. So that'll give us a few pieces of glass. We only need the one, but might as well gather a few now. I have the feeling that things like computer screens and whatnot will all need glass. Probably even a special kind of glass, so good to get this going now. There's plenty of gold now. Oh man, I actually need already another double chest would be perfect. Okay, it's on my bar. What you doing? I am gathering materials I need right now to make a DNA analyzer, a fossil analyzer, so that we can get some real dinosaurs in this park. Well, not really a park, but in this world that aren't toys like this one, those ones, or that one, or that one. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have our laser. Let's not confuse things. That was for the extra double chest. Okay, and just throwing everything in here. Take out the things we need to craft. Thank you for the follow, Diamond Wolf and Chibbles. Thank you. Do you like chicken? Can't complain about it. Alright, basic circuit, advanced circuit, laser. Okay, so I've already forgotten the recipe, more or less. Okay, nuggets, L shape in the corner, advanced, laser, glass. Got it. Let's do this, everybody. I need the nuggets. Okay, it goes advanced, laser, that, and then a piece of glass. So we're going to be crafting that a bunch of times because there are recipes that even need 3 analyzers in one. If we look at this. Whoa, thank you for the subscription. Split locked. Appreciate it so much. You also get the emotes and the little rubber booties icon beside your name to signify that you are a supporter. As well, you should have received an email that gives you access to the Discord of patrons and beam subs. Right? So, yeah, look at what we got here. DNA analyzer. You need it all over the place to get the extractor and the sequencer and so on. So let's make this at least. Can we just place this down? Is this good enough? Can I not use it in anything? Do we need to, like, is it just a component? Can we, like, can we use it on something, like a tool? Can I analyze this? Will it show up on screen? Is it really just a component? I'm running to the fossils that we saw. If this is just a component in a bigger... Yeah, I can't use that here. Ah! Are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. Thank you for the follow.
You there, computer man.
Son of I am legend. Man, have I ever played Roblox? No, I have not. I have seen my little stepson playing Roblox. So, are you telling me that this analyzer, the only thing it's good for is to make other things? How do we make a computer screen? Cactus green? We haven't been to a desert yet. Ah! Okay. Now I see. Now I definitely see what people were talking about. How it's very difficult to get the fossils and extract them. Get the DNA going. Yeah, the subscription thing. I wish that Beam would change the wording of it. Like, to call it a sub is sort of... Because people are used to YouTube, and when you subscribe on YouTube, it's completely free. When you subscribe on Beam, that is a pledge every single month to gain access to exclusive stuff. Okay, so I guess I'll put this precious little piece of technology in there. For now. What does it take now? Let's make some paper. What does it take to make the gypsum
Get back to work, you slacker.
Let's look. Plaster and bandage. Gypsum and wool in the middle. I forgot the wool. The most important part. Wool in the middle. And it goes like that. Yeah. Paleontology achievement. You guys can't see it. Well, you guys can see it down there. Paleontology. Thank you, WWE Tag Champ. And Drew Rocks for the follows. Appreciate it. So we have plaster and bandage. Bandage. Let's make some more. How many more can we make? 2 more? Okay. Which makes a lot more, actually, because that's 27 now. So now that we have this plaster and bandage, how does this work? I'm curious to know. I'm so curious to know.
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
Gypsum plus paper equals bandage. It makes sense. All right, so here it is. Now what do we do with it? Ugh. Oh! Hello! Is there more? Like, should I be digging around to make sure there's no more? There is more. See, this is the exciting part. This is the really exciting part. You have to actually, like, dig around, uncover the fossils. This is what I wanted. This is what I like. This is how it should be. Okay. I think we got it all. I think we have it all. There's more down there, though. But now what? Now... Okay, encased. Invalid statistic achievement. It can't even tell me what it means? Can I dig it up now? Can I dig it up now? What can I do with it now? Someone has to tell me. Thank you, Smiley Umbrella, for the follow. What? Now mine it? I'm scared to. It looks like I can. Okay, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna try one. Okay, it does... Encased Tyrannosaurus fossil. Hello. Okay. Oh, the whole fossil's a T-Rex? It doesn't distinguish... Oh, I wonder what that down there is. It looks like a T-Rex too, but looks can be deceiving. Now I'm getting excited about this, guys. Oh my god, okay. Let's check this out. Let's dig around, see what we can find. Oop! Broke that. It looks like there's only the two pieces, though. I don't have another pick, so, okay, let's go back and make a pick. Whoa! That last step's always a doozy. So I have these little fossils now.
I'm sorry, are you from the past?
I am. I see these encased T-Rex fossils, and I don't know what to do with them. I guess we need the DNA extractor, I would assume. I would assume. Let's look up the word DNA. Oof, okay. So we've got nucleotides. Probably need that. You take an uncraftable potion. Poison, I almost said. Maybe we don't need those yet. DNA sequencer, DNA synthesizer, DNA extractor, DNA combinator hybridizer. Okay, so the combinator is the same as it was in the 1.7 version. DNA extractor, synthesizer, sequencer. What's the... Use a cleaning station. Oh, okay. Thank you for the tip. Ooh, okay. Cleaning station. Iron on top. Blocks of iron in the corners. All right. Do I have enough iron for this? I may not. Hit. Can you... Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. You can't turn nuggets back into ingots? No. That's got to be wrong. What? Huh? That's how it works with the gold, right? They haven't changed that. Why can't you do... What? Come on, iron. Come on, iron. I made all these nuggets. And now... Well, whatever. I do have enough for 2 blocks, at least. And then I needed 3... And then a piece of glass in the middle. And then redstone. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
That's baloney. It
Okay,
doesn't
two
make
pieces of redstone.
sense.
A bucket. Empty bucket. I actually have enough for an empty bucket as well. Perfect. Okay, bucket in the bottom. That. I've already forgotten what the next steps are. That. No. Oh. Right. Yeah. I got it. Thank you for the follow, Live Killer Man. Cleaning station. All right. Boop. It looks like a giant hunk of iron, if I'm being honest. Do we get to watch it clean? Ooh. What do we do? Okay, that goes there. I'm gonna guess a bucket of water. I'm just gonna guess. All right. Oh! This is so amazing! Thank you, Rocket Arm, for the follow. Tyrannosaur shoulder bone. It consumed the bucket, though, which I don't like. Like, it actually ate the iron for the bucket. Expensive machine to run. Tyrannosaur foot bone, shoulder bone, arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the other foot bone. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense.
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
That was the best timed, doesn't make sense I've ever heard in my life. We also have the T-Rex skull, by chance. So it looks to me like we've got ourselves the beginnings of a full-fledged Rex. I'm going to actually make its own chest. It deserves that much, right? Let's go place it over here. For inspiration, I'm going to take both of these. Just because. Oops. Where do they go? Why are they going in? There. This is the T-Rex chest. Everybody. Where'd the skull go? Oops. Okay. T-Rex skull. T-Rex arm.
Get back
goes like
to work,
there.
you slacker.
T-Rex foot bones. Well, you need 2 of those. T-Rex shoulder. Probably there. Like that? How does this work? How do you put fossils together? Like that? That doesn't look right.
Would you still like me if I
Like
wore
that.
fruit on my head?
Like that? Like that. Shoulder bone looks weird. But there, roughly, is our T-Rex fossil so far. I wonder if you have to collect all of the pieces, the tailbone and everything included, the vertebrae, in order to get the full T-Rex. Like, I wonder if that's a thing. Okay, so we have our cleaning station at least, and we can continue to harvest the fossils as we find them. But it's been well over 2 hours, so you guys know that that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out and watching me play the JurassiCraft mod for the very first time ever. Well, this version of the mod for the very first time ever. Thank you, Jason Akageko, aka Gecko. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Let's go raid. Who's on Beam today? Who streams on Beam? Following. Oh, Xelian's playing. He's only got 16 people. We could go raid him. No excessive profanity, he said. What is Dead Cells anyway? Looks like a completely different kind of game. But I think, yeah, we are going to raid him. So let's go and raid Exelion. Good friend of mine. You know where to go. I will post the links in both the Beam and the YouTube side. This will appear on YouTube probably later today after it's done processing. And we'll see you then. So, until next time, bye-bye, bye-bye. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning. Bye.